So today we're at a fantastic new development between Shelfanger and Wimfarthing near Diss. 4 brilliant bungalows that are superbly spaced out. And when you look at a lot of new developments, that's the one thing that a lot of buyers comment on. Windows looking straight into other people. But here you just get that feeling of space. And not just space, but luxury. So let me take you inside. So the first thing you notice when you walk into this property is the sense of space. I mean, look at this entrance hall. Well, it's not a corridor, is it? I mean, this is a proper hall. And then coming in to this wonderful living room, bathed in light and bifolding doors out onto what I think ultimately will become a really good garden once you've landscaped it. But for me, it's all about how space connects together. And then walking through here, and look at this. Well, you don't expect this, do you? I know, single story, but look at the vaulted space in here and triple aspect. What a brilliant kitchen. And that for me is what sets this development apart. The fact that you look at these individual properties and each one is special. And then when you look out onto the terrace and the garden, you realise exactly why this development is very different from many others. So we've now entered plot 3, which is the mirroring property from plot 2. Principal bedroom with ensuite shower room, family bathroom, and I really like the fact that the developers chosen slightly different colours for the bathroom. We've got another bedroom here, again a double, but what's great about this space is the versatility. So yes, it's got 3 bedrooms, but alternatively you could use it as a study or a snug if you only needed to use 2. Then again into this brilliant living space, exactly the same as in plot 2, just reversed, and then into the kitchen. But for me, what it's all about is how you live in the space, both inside and out. And look at this, just brilliant, and with an open view beyond. You're a stone's throw from Diss, yet you feel like you're in the heart of the country. So upon entering plot 4, you notice straight away that this is different from the rest. We've got stairs to the first floor here, making it a chalet, and making the space even more versatile. But when you walk in here and you look straight out to the garden and then the open view beyond, your eyes are just taken straight through this property and that feeling of light and space. I just love that feeling and the attention to detail that the developers created here with the layout. You sort of feel completely at one with your view. So this property's got potentially 4 bedrooms, but again, that's what's so good about it, that you can use the rooms for whatever you want. So on the layout, we've got a double bedroom here, shower room here, and another double bedroom there. But again, you can use these rooms for a variety of purposes. So maybe study, snug, dining room. It's entirely up to you. So I love the fact that you've got the sort of natural features with the oak handrail and skirting, and then blending the contemporary with the glass balustrading, coming to a really versatile space up here. Now, if it were me, I'd personally have it as an indulgent principal suite. Bedroom, dressing room, bathroom, and you've even got an additional walk-in wardrobe. Now, I appreciate decadent, indulgent, but when you've got a property like this where it just feels luxurious, why not? So, walking into plot 1 here, I love the fact that you have bedroom accommodation all to one end and the living space down here connecting to the garden. But again, it's all about connections. So walking into this kitchen dining room that then in turn connects to the sitting room, yet outside connecting to the terrace. That is someone that's really thought about not just design and practicality, but how people live in a space. And for me, space is everything with this development. Additional features like walls rather than just fencing, for me sets the tone for this development. Now also, it's little details like the fact that every property has an EV charger, air source heat pumps with underfloor heating, And rather than just a communal septic tank, every property has its own treatment plant. And look at this, the garden goes on and on. Well, that's certainly not something that you can say with most new build developments. So rarely would I show you a loft space, especially in a new property. But where these bungalows, for me, are set apart is the fact everyone comments about storage, and in new homes in particular. But look at this space within the attic, and the fact that you can use it for storage, or there's light, power up here, potentially a variety of purposes. This, for me, is something that has certainly been potentially future-proofed. So, if you're impressed with Saxon Drive here at Shelfanger, contact the Diss office to arrange a viewing.